All right, is this thing working now? All right. Windows has a very particularly annoying feature that switches audio devices around. I'm not sure why, but it does. All right, let's see here. I think it turned the sound down in the game too, which we will change that sound. Bring that up. There we go. All right, let's go tend my fields real quick. Do my Saturday morning routine. Let's look at this stuff. Nope, I picked those yesterday, so they're not ready yet. Let's see here. I don't think. Well, I guess I do have some. Boom. All right, so we're gonna get this one. Just one here. I don't need to drink anything. Sprouting, sprouting. All right, that one's good. Farm that one. We'll farm this one. This one. Do a little farming. Grab my horses. Go start chopping down some trees. Because my wood cutting is only at 25, which is pretty low for somebody who's been playing for almost 3 months. Those are good. That's good. That's good. Right there. We'll get that one over there. Alright, looks like the farm's looking pretty good. Alright, so that's all good there. Let's look at this stuff. That one. Everything looks good here. Got one unattended up there, so let's get that one done. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this wood that I chopped down, but I need to get my wood chopping skills up so I can at least chop down some decent quality trees. Because right now I'm chopping down 25s, which are not that good. And let's see here. Oh, I'm still farming. I should probably eat something real quick too. All right, let's go in here. I saw something out there. Let's go top shelf stuff here. Let's just eat this. Well, it's about ready to die. Soul strength. I don't think I have anything for wood cutting, but oh, there I do. Yeah, I do. Let's eat that instead. So that'll give me an hour's worth. Nice. Well, now I got the soul strength and oh, the soul strength's not gonna last very long, but the wood cutting will last for an hour, which is good enough. I think I'm only gonna do an hour stream this morning, and then I'll probably come back on later. Ooh, oh man. All right, that's good there. Let's see here. Let's get that one. All right, that should be good there. All right. That's good. That's good. Let's get my other horses back here. I don't remember what I had in this cart. I think I've got... I do have some logs. Some stone shards. Let's go put those away. I might actually use some sleep bonus for the cutting down the trees. Just because. So, I don't... these are chestnut, and I have these crappy chestnut in there. Well, we'll join them up. Let's do this. So if you're taking items from a crate or LSB or something like that that requires you to keep sending out a count, if you hit Shift Enter and then drag it over, it will just drag it over in batches until it's all finished. It won't ask you. It won't keep asking you how many you want to transfer, which is actually kind of a cool little trick. That's probably crappy anyways there. Let's see here. Stone shards. So let's say I wanted to pull all these logs out of the bulk storage bin, and I think I said BSB. What did I say? I probably said FSB, but anyways, you hit Shift Enter and you just pull them over. It'll grab all of them. It doesn't even ask you. This is just a pulling out of my cart. So I have nothing in my cart. So let's go here. Let's go around and see if any monsters are out here. What I need to take care of before I start going out there and chopping down some trees. Any animals around? Usually if no one's around for a few days, the animals start crawling into the deed. I don't see any so far, but that doesn't mean there isn't any out there. And I've been the only one on for a few days. So if I'm not here, I'm sure no one else is. Thought I saw something over there. Nope. Alright, I just want to get a little bit away from... there's a hen down there. Get a little ways away from my deed before chopping down some trees. So I'm going to clear out a pretty big area, hopefully. Oh, there's something back there. I saw it. It flashed. Where was it? There it is. Hellhound. Which I'm not going to deal with right now. I know there's another guard tower down here. but there's also a lot of seen a lot of orcs, or not orcs, trolls down this way. So I'm just kind of scanning around. So there's the guard tower there. What type of trees? Cherry trees. Oh, but there's a lot of birch over here. This might be a good place to start, just chopping down some stuff. Actually, maybe get closer to the guard tower, just in case. And there's a guard over there. Alright, we're going to start chopping down these trees, see what we can get out of them. And I'm going to do my sleep bonus. F sleep. Let's get my axe out. Start cutting it down. Oh, yeah, that's not going to get me much. Well, that's not going to do much for me either. These are probably not that old, are they? No, that's a very old. Very old. These are all old, so. Nope. I knew something would be out there. Yep, it didn't work. Our troll. Why do I keep saying orc? Let's get to this, and we'll say help. Oh, there's the guard. Oops, I turned the wrong way. Get him running back towards the guard. It's running in circles. Let's just do help again. See if we can get something out there. Okay, now we got 2 guards out there. 3 guards. Now I can come in there and start hitting on them. Well, aggressive fighting's going up a little bit. You guys are doing okay. Oh, he's taking a little damage. Hey, Griffith, how you doing? Oh, okay. Got this guy down. Let's butcher him up. Open. Oh, yeah. All right, so he's gone. Maybe, I don't want the club actually. To this, I really don't want the club. Let's drop it here. Bury this guy. Bury. All right. Go back to chopping down some trees. Oh. Got some copper coins for burying. Let's get out for this. Disembark. Hopefully I'll get more than just one log out of this thing. Oh, too far. All right, that's better. Oh, it's only a 13 quality though. Oops, I didn't mean to take that. Yeah, this is garbage wood here. This good to make kindling out or something, but it is not. It's all 1383 wood. That one's at least a little bit better. All right, let's try for another one here. Okay, well it's at least a better quality, but not much wood there. Just at the point here. Just trying to skill up my wood cutting here. It is pretty bad. Just like to stack it all up here. Oh, this one looks like it's gonna give me more than just one log, which is good, but hopefully it's better quality. Actually, I don't know if I really even care about the quality at this point. I just want to get my try to get some skill up. Where are you? Here you are. Oh, that one's at least a little bit better. This is on the Cadence server. Yeah, I just started. Well, just started. I've been playing this character for about 2 months or so on the Cadence server. I had a guy on the Defiance or Deliverance server. I see. Yeah, single logs come from was it shriveled trees? I should probably inspect it. I don't know if if I'm high enough to even see that, but I'll look at that the next time I start chopping down a tree. Make sure I'm not chopping down something that's only gonna give me one log. So let's see. This is got somewhat decent. We'll just throw it all together here. So if I look at a tree, let's see here, inspect it. See, I don't know if it just says old. See, I don't know if my skill's high enough to see if it's shriveled or not, or if there's some other way I can look at it. But yeah. Surprisingly, I have not done a lot of wood cutting, which is I prefer like stone buildings over wood buildings, but so I've been building a lot of stone stuff. So it will say something like an old shriveled tree or something like that. Okay, I see. Young, mature, old, very old, overaged, and then shriveled. I don't even know what this. So if I look at this tree here, oops, I scroll up here. This is overaged. So this one's close to getting to that point, but let's see if it gets me more than. Oh, okay. So very old or overage gives the most amount of wood. That makes sense. But once it gets to a certain point, I guess it just then becomes brittle wood, or the shriveled wood is not. I guess it's not as dense as some of the older wood. Actually, what is this? This is 24. Okay, so yeah, and I usually leave the stumps too. I don't know if the stumps turn it back into trees or not, but I usually don't take out unless I'm building something in an area. I'll leave the stumps back. So I'm not sure if that matters or not, but I think logically it matters. It sounds like it should work that way, but let's see. Oh, not very good stuff, but let's check this out here. This guy is very old. Very old. Well, so I guess it doesn't really matter if I chop down the stumps or not. I don't know if I don't know if you get anything out of them. I don't know. Probably nothing worth chopping them down. It takes a while to chop those down. I don't know. Do you get decent skill at chopping down the stumps? So not worth it. I don't think this. I don't remember. I know I've chopped down stumps before. Or usually what I do is I just dig around them so I don't have to chop them out. So if you dig on the tile, once you have a stump, you dig on the tile with that stump on it, and the stump disappears. That's a quick way of getting rid of a stump. So I don't run into any more baddies around here. Let's take this thing up here. Stack those together. Oh, it's going to fall over here in a second. Probably after this one last chop here, yeah. Oh, one quality. That's one thing too, it kind of drives me crazy is to get one quality wood. But I guess there's always a chance that's going to happen. Oh, I should have just put the meat and stuff in my cart, but it's not really that heavy. Very old, very old. Oh. Trying to figure out a project for me to do because I'm one of these guys. If I don't have a project to do, then I kind of get bored, or I kind of just like I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, so I just make up projects for me to do. So I'm trying to figure out what the next project is that I want to do. 26. I'm starting to actually get some pretty good skill here. I've already went up 1.12 in wood cutting. I think the food giving me some affinity on it, and then also the sleep bonus is gonna make this thing go quicker. But let's check something out here. That is an old. Yeah, I need to. You know what I should probably do next is build a little rowboat. I think that's probably a good little project to start off with. But yeah, I need to find something. I'm living on a deed, and I don't want to build too much on the deed without because I know that there's been people that have lived there for a lot longer than I have, and I don't want to take up a lot of space. $100,000 bricks and mortar. Wow, that is a big project. I complain when I have to make 100 mortar or bricks and mortar, but I do spend like I'll go in the mines and just chop down a whole bunch of stone or pick mine a whole bunch of stone and then just make bricks out of it. So I usually make a ton of bricks, but 100,000 is quite a few bricks. That's a lot of bricks to make. I don't think I've ever done a project that big. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about starting my own deed. Because I definitely have the silver in the bank for it. I think that might be the next thing. I've got to find a place around here that's open. I want access to water. I think everybody does. But Yeah, I think that might be the next big project is to start my own deed. I kind of like doing everything, so um, I'm I don't really like to, if somebody says, "Hey, I need to build something," oh, just go into this chest and grab out, all the bricks that you need and all that. I kind of would tend to like to just go and mine it and make my own bricks and things like that, instead of just pulling everything out of the um, the deeds storage. But it is a slow start when you start your own thing. It's nice when you're first starting out that you have some place to go and grab some stuff really quick so you can get things started. But I think after a while, I mean, for me, I like to. I mean, I guess that's part of this game is the grind. So well, I wouldn't mind. If I had a project that I was doing with people, I wouldn't mind doing. Like contributing to help out. Although my skills are still so low, that I don't know if the quality of the stuff that I'm making is worth it. Sometimes, most of my skills are below 30. I have a few of them that are in the 40s, but most of them are below 30. Although my masonry is getting up there, 44. But it all comes with time. I just have to spend the time playing the game. I just bought 3 more months of premium, so that's gonna probably at least keep me interested in the game for a few months, especially through the holiday season. I get some time off and have some large blocks of time where I don't really have a lot to do. Probably spend some time working on the game. I can't imagine creating 100,000 bricks. How much time that would take. All right, let's see what I got here. So I went up almost a point and a half while I've been out here chopping down trees. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. I've actually been watching. I've been watching your YouTube channels and streams and stuff like that for actually years. So I know that you guys have done things. You and your brother have done a ton of stuff. Actually, got one of the people that really got me into really playing a lot is watching your streams. So I know you guys do some pretty epic projects. Yeah, actually, I think I were you guys on the Deliverance server at any point? Because I think I may have went to your deed at one point a while back, probably I don't know 4 or 5 years ago. Okay, yeah. So you had something kind of on the north western side of the map. Um, I know it was like some big castle that was on the like had a big harbor area and all that kind of stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. I have so the only two servers I've played on was Deliverance and then now on Cadence. I've never actually even traveled between servers, on a boat. Um, yeah, Autumn Twilight. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, I remember that. um, yeah, I was way down on the south side of the map. Um, where we had a deed like literally in the middle of the south side of the map. Um, and yeah, you were doing some. I forget what you were doing on the stream. It may have been a puzzle or something like that. So I was like, I'm gonna go check it out. So I rode a horse all the way across the map to try to find your deed. Oh, I should have looked at that one. I didn't look at that one. Um, all right. Well, let's get the horse up here. We're just gonna pick up logs. Open. Expand all. Yeah, it's funny. I actually logged back on to the Deliverance server and logged in with my character and the deed that I was on as well. It had been years since I was on there, and yeah, it's owned by somebody else, and they've completely redone everything. It's unrecognizable now, which is one of the cool parts about this game is that it's evolving and changing over time. But yeah, stuff. People take it over fairly quickly if you, especially on servers like that, because it's so populated, or it was at some point. There's not a lot of free space on the Deliverance server, so yeah, if you don't keep your deed up to date, somebody's gonna come in and just build on it, or it's just gonna deteriorate. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's open that. So these are all. Well, let's see. All right, I think I'm gonna head back to my deed real quick. Yeah, once you terraform someplace, it's hard for it to, unless somebody physically comes in there and starts throwing down dirt. It's not gonna change much. But but yeah, it's interesting when you go back to when you've been off for a while, and I may actually do a stream where I go back on there and play um, on the Deliverance server. But it's amazing how yeah, the terrain looks the same, but it's all back to grass or or just stone mountainside or something like that. But Oh, really? That's unfortunate. That was a pretty nice area. Something try to attack? No, nothing try to attack me. Oh, it must be that I'm. All right. Well, I think I might be doing a little short, um, a short stream today. Oops, I'm gonna go in the water. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what I did with. Oh, I must have closed it. Oops. I'm not paying attention. I'm reading other stuff, trying to play. Oh, this is gonna be a short one. It's only a 45-minute stream, but I think I need to get off, and I think today I'm getting a haircut, which doesn't look like I need a haircut on the stream, but I need a haircut. It looks like I have no hair on the stream, but well, once I get finished with my haircut, I'll definitely be down. But it's looking pretty shaggy for right now. For me, at least, it's shaggy. But all right, well, I am going to log off. I will be back on a little bit later today. I'm trying to figure out something. Something else to do. I was gonna maybe I don't know. I might work on the mine a little bit later. Oops, where's the mine at? The mine's back here. Build some more reinforcement in the mine and maybe mine out some more, try to find some nodes in there or something. I'm not sure. But for now, I think that's going to be it for me. But I will, said I'll be back later, and yeah, we'll be back to streaming. Thanks for hanging out, and I will talk with you later.